Alright, now I have a 2x4 right here that is about 2 or 3 inches taller. So what I can do is I can just put it in here where I can fasten a screw on the bottom. I can fasten a screw on the bottom, and I want to put a couple screws here and one right here. Alright, I have basically just a really 6-volt Black & Decker, probably $15–20 at Myers. I have some 1¼ inch screws right here, and what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put it in there. You need 2 hands to do this here. So put 1¼ inch here, and I want to leave plenty of wood to be able to nail to. Make sure I have some at the top and the bottom. And let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to use this screw gun. Just enough there, perfect. So now it's in there tight, and we'll go ahead and finish screwing it off here. I broke it out a little bit too much, and that's fine. You don't want to feel it breaking. It's in there strong. I can put a couple more screws, one on the bottom and one right here for strength. I got a 6-volt thing. Is almost too much for us. So now the wood's in here nice and strong, and we have our patch. Now I also have a 1x3 here also. I'm not going to use it here, but if you would like, you could make yourself a couple down here in the bottom, or just go kind of like this and have 3 different screws for the most strength. But right here, this is only 14 inches. The drywall is nice and strong. It's 1/2 inch drywall, and it should be fine. So now we'll go ahead and patch in our drywall. And you can see a lot of times our cut's not completely right, so it's short a little bit, and we'll show you how to handle that. I wanted to do that on purpose. It cut 2 pieces. The second one wasn't as precise. And there we go, that's a little bit better, but as you can see, we have some gaps here and a gap here, and I'm going to do that and show you how. And even a gap here, it's not super tight, and that's fine. We have it nice and flush right here, so basically we'll just have to finish these off, finish the corner, and I'll show you how to do that also. So that's the step right now, with just as far as fastening in the wood with either a 2x4, 1x4, 1x3, and if you would like, you could put even a couple inches here. You can really adjust it, but really you want to make sure it's nice and strong on the joints. This is big enough where this will be plenty enough wood. I'm ready. I just put a screw in our drywall here, and I'm going to continue. Standard screws should be between 8 and 12 inches apart on your regular. Now when you're doing patches, it's going to adjust. You want it to where it's nice and strong. It's actually strong over here too without even a screw. So I'm going to put angle my screw gun a little bit, give it some strength. One more screw. Since I had cut it off and the angle was off, I didn't get a whole lot of drywall, but I just want to be able to make sure I could fasten something to the wood without breaking the drywall. You don't want it's important, you don't want the screw sticking out. You want to be able to make sure it's in the drywall, but not. If you need to get an angle and take a screwdriver, that's what you need to do. My screws are just indented where the drywall indents just a little bit. They're perfect right now. This is nice and strong right here, nice and strong right here. And we are ready to go. Now all I need to do is pre-fill these holes, and we'll be ready to tape.